We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Orchard Park. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return.
Davis
he's down close to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Finding space inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Two plays, two nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. 180. Right, hot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Pass right side. And Higgins has the catch.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Running straight ahead with Edwards. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They run once more with Edwards. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Now the first carry for the younger brother. This is James Cook. And once again, he loses the football.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Pass 85, pass 85. 180! He's moving. Look out.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The drive starts. Carried by Edwards. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11, MT, Tate. Hey, can.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm up.
Brings up 3rd down.
I'm one, ready?
We'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
I'm one, ready?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Hill brought in motion. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Going to put this up 3rd and a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down.
That's good.
Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
3 on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
Gun. Stop.
Again, it's Edwards.
Another
Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of
No gain
scrimmage.
on the play. Brings up
Well, this
second
play, Mike,
and
was
10.
clearly about the
At
job
the
of this
38-yard
defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up.
11.
Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Stop.
Now second down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins.
Burrow's
And he's got about 5 on this
complete to
one
T.
before he's out of
Higgins.
bounds. And
It's
they're
a
set
gain
up
of
a
6.
little bit better
Makes
for
it
third down.
and 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Now a screen set up for Edwards. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 48-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He's going to let to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision.
Their own
as this ball comes out to the 35.
Tight. Back.
That is caught outside on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
180. Five wide. Stop. What's that?
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain
Pick
of
up
11.
of 11 yards
That's
on
good
that
for
one.
a Bills.
First down,
First
Buffalo.
down.
And these
First
are the
and 10 at the
explosive runs that
45-yard
open
line.
everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down
and 10.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Round half 85. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll be third down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And that is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be fourth down.
Hill on the coverage.
Fourth down, and Jake Camarda on to punt for Buffalo.
For the Bills.
Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. That is fielded at the 13. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. MT, tape. Shot.
Now, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Burrow's pass.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain.
We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
180. Shot.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. 17 yards on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to.
I'm one, ready?
Certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Edwards now on first and 10.
Number 7.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on
the integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
180. 11 minus.
Sent in motion.
11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Shot. 180.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Shot.
To throw is Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
11. 12.
play fake. Here's Burrow. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Hey, tight. Hey, hold. What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Now, Burrow. Pushed by Higgins, who makes the grab. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
A big connection with Burrow and Higgins.
First down.
And even 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often,
Here we go.
you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
They're called in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's get set. Back.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And
No gain on the play.
the tension mounts. 4th and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone.
Cincinnati.
Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through.
Kick is good.
And the Bengals are out to a 10-0 lead.
10. Bills nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Bo Melton on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 45-yard line.
First down, Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That's Shavers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Look out!
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Watch the motion. What's that?
To throw on first and 10, Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
Allen's pass.
He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
At the 31-yard line.
And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one complete to Shavers. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Hooked in by Moore. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
319!
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll get him behind his blockers. Get forward for pick up the 3. Dax Hill up in the secondary to end the play.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Allen working from the pistol. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
To go.
Look out!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. He's going to have the first down. So they convert
of 9
on
yards.
third down with a pickup of 9.
Bills. First down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And a good run there. Getting 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's going to be third down. Play action. Here's Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Here's Cook. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
The 2-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Davis.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On one, ready? Stop!
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. He'll get about 2. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Bernard. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
Burrow now. Quickly to the outside and complete.
A gain of 15
He's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
First down.
A gain there of 15. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go. What? Stop!
Play action now. It's Burrow. That taken in by Connor Hayward. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick
7
hitter here, and what you're
at the
hoping for, Mike, is that the
40-yard line.
defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Stop! 11. Right, 80. Stop!
Second down. Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Jamar
He was
Chase.
trying to get it to Jamar Chase.
Maxwell Hairston
And third
on the
down
cover.
coming up.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Third and 7.
Here we go. 12. 12. Hey, can. Stop!
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one.
Coverage by Dorian
And
Williams.
now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue
at their own
out of bounds.
41-yard line.
Allen with a throw on first and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Look out!
On second down, Allen. We'll go left side here and complete this one. And they get this one across midfield. midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Bills.
They get 12 yards on that pass. First down,
10
Buffalo.
at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Cook. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be taken
16
down.
more yards.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
Intercepted
And the
by the
Bengals are going to have it just
They'll take
past
over
their
first
25.
and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's get set. Wide 80.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the left side. Caught by Chase.
Burrow's pass.
And he's brought down
Complete to
after
Jamar
a gain
Chase.
of 6 on
It's
first
a pickup
down.
of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second down and 4.
11. Here we go. Stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown.
Chase Brown.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
No
all.
gain on the play. It's
Well, this has
now
been the
third
story of the
and
entire
4.
game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run.
Here we go.
There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert
Chase.
on third down with a
gain of
pickup
9
of
yards.
9.
That's good.
At this
for
point in the game, Mike, it
Bengals.
really starts
First
coming down to the number of possessions.
First and
So
10
that's
at
a
the
huge
42-yard
first down
line.
conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is
Here
stay
we go.
aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he's tough to bring down. Good running
He's
across midfield.
to the
A gain
49-yard
of
line.
8 that time.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Gun. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
15-yard loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play.
Here we
So
go.
often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no chance of a run back here. This
The Bills
one's
take
going to
over
sail
first and
out of
10
bounds.
at their own 33-yard line.
Five wide. Check it out.
He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, it's out. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Inside the 20. And he will score. Game on. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown to Bill. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
On 1st down, Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
That one good for a dozen.
First down.
Very quick first down.
A gain of 12.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackle practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Brings up second.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow. Little short pass here. Spot by his tight end. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On the ground, it's Brown.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Right in. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki.
Burrow's pass.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Shot.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was brought down by Damari Memphis. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 2.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to
Here we
third
go.
down.
180. Hot.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, one, maintain possession of the ball, and number two, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let him take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
11. Hot.
Tight end motioning left.
180. Hot.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Intended for T. Higgins.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. Hot.
To throw is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are right back in this one.